Hello, good people. How are you doing? Just a cup of coffee. Oh, did I say coffee? I meant tea. Hey, you see, age is running away with me because the more you grow, the more you start drinking things like tea. Oh well, never mind that. Welcome to my channel, everyone. Welcome to Coinspiration with Tshifhiwa Mulaudzi. For those of you who've already subscribed, I would like to say thank you. Please continue the support, as well as the ones who are just new to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any further updates. Right? Great. So basically, as an introduction, I go by the name Tshifhiwa Mulaudzi, and no, you're not lost. Yes, you've seen my face, and you know me as the social media comedy and skits guy. Well, that same guy is very seasoned financial and strategy professional. So basically, I've helped companies in my life to create value from a financial and why am I garikanying? Garikanying. Okay, let's try this again. So I've created value for different companies in terms of their financial strategies. And so basically, my background, I did accounting undergrad, and I saw that I'm a bit restrained because there are rules and certain ways of doing things in the accounting field. For those who did accounting know that. So I decided to go on finance. So um, I'm not bashing on anyone, but accounting looks at history, finance and strategy looks at how we take that history, take what's current, and move forward. So basically, that's why I ventured into that. So I've got an honors and a master's of financial management. With that being said, I'm also registered and about to complete an international qualification in the finance and strategy field. I can't wait to make a video about that. It will be very exciting. So basically, from a work perspective, I did say that I was in strategy and building value from a management consulting side of things. So I worked in different industries, including mining, telecommunications, hospitality, FMCG, you name it, I've been there. So basically, the reason why I decided to start this channel is because I haven't been the financial savvy person. You know, people in the finance sector, apparently they're not very financial savvy, sort of like builders, they don't have big houses. So that stereotype, as well as being boring accountants, being boring financial people, I'm working against that stereotype. So basically, I've made a lot of financial decisions that were not beneficial to myself, including maxing my credit card like twice in my life, not knowing what I've done with that, buying random gifts for either girls or family, and getting into wrong relationships. So basically, relationships can be a financial decision. Because we're not saying get into a relationship for the sake of money, no. But what we're saying is if you choose the wrong partner, you can be adding on to the liabilities in your balance sheet. So for accounting guys, you would know that the liabilities that you have, you should have an asset that is able to generate income to service the liabilities. Eh? Main chick, side chick. Hey, I'm just kidding. Givo, get out of my account. We don't need Givo here. We need Mulaudzi here because we're talking serious matters. Anyway, you'll always see the two interchange because that's who I am personally. I'm a bubbly and loving person. I love to joke around. I love to joke around in serious matters. Sometimes I get in trouble for that. But you know what? It is what it is, and we'll just have fun while we go at this. So basically, why I started this channel was to make personal finance relatable to everyone out there, because I've seen a lot of motivational videos and financial management teaching channels where basically what they do, they tell you this airy fairy things that are not relatable, and you find a person saying, hey, I made this much money, but you know it's from a trust fund. So basically what I'm telling you is that I am not an expert as yet. I might be regarded as an expert in corporate, but in terms of personal finances, I'm still learning. And what I want to do is to learn with you guys so that we can grow together. So when you see me grow, it definitely means that this is achievable. You can get your financial freedom back. So I'll be doing a lot of research, and I will rely mostly on you guys as well to pick my brain as well as I pick your brain. In the comment sections, as you interact, we'll get to actually teach each other and actually see how far we can take this in terms of having a financial freedom in our lifetime. See what I did there? So the channel will consist of financial hacks that you didn't know, understanding the conspiracies of finance, understanding the myths behind finance and personal finance, as well as lifestyle. And then basically, we will grow into a channel that actually starts recommending financial commodities based on the research, maybe the guests that I will have here who know more of what I'm going to be talking about depending on the topic of the day, and then we'll grow from there. Basically, that's plain and simple. And what I'll try to do is be as real and as grounded as possible so that you guys can relate to me at the end of the day. I won't change on you guys because you guys haven't changed on me. You supported me on my comedy skits. Now we're saying behind closed doors, after the laughter, after the comedy skits, reality hits. And when it hits, you are the only one who's there who is able to save yourself, because definitely in this lifetime nobody's coming to save you. So you have the responsibility to change your life. Nobody's going to come and save you. We cannot all be slave queens. Even slave queens are saved partially, and they're not given a lifeline of saving because there's something that they want, and there'll be another hotter slave queen after the other. So let's not get into that. Basically, what I'm saying is that you are responsible for your own life and you take charge of your own life. So, okay. Basically, I decided to also name this channel Coinspiration. So, why Coinspiration, you might ask? So, basically, it means coin and inspiration. So, we are inspired by the coin. We are inspired by money. We're trying to make money. We know at this day and age, it's very hard to save because no matter how much budgeting tips you give me, it doesn't make up for the fact that we are not paid enough. That's a reality that we live in South Africa. But at the end of the day, there are loopholes that we can manipulate if we hang around the right kind of people who are not selfish with knowledge. They can be able to actually teach us in terms of how can we grow what we currently have. Basically, just brighten up the corner where you're at. Make most of what you have right now to actually build a future for yourself. You can start by not spending here, and then that can translate into saving there. That's basically what we're trying to do. We are growing baby steps until we get to the end goal. So I did say that it's coin and we are inspired by the coin. Then, secondly, it's co-inspiration. So basically, we are inspiring each other. I did mention that I may not be an expert. I am not filthy rich or anything like that, but I want to grow in front of your eyes. And I want to see you guys have testimonies about things that are actually happening in this world to say, a person that I know, I went to school with the person, he's from my hometown, those kind of things. I saw him grow, and I saw him grow by just research and learning, peer to peer learning, basically. It doesn't have to be rocket science. You can do it, I can do it. So I want to prove it upon myself that I can do this and I can grow. So for those of you who don't know, I've got a little son. You might be hearing him. I don't know how the sound is, but he's a little boy. And if I can learn enough to be able to teach him while he's young, imagine what he will be. And he will succeed in any profession that he goes into. Basically, I would have done my part as the adult, as the parents. So with that said, please note that whatever I say in this channel is based on researched opinions, and it does not constitute financial advice. If you want financial advice, please contact a financial advisor who is registered and trained to do that. Basically, what I'm trying to do is just to open your eyes on some aspects of finance, as well as you help me, we help each other and help each other grow. That's as simple as that. I don't want to complicate this channel. Basically, if we could say it's you on the other end of the screen and we're just having a chat about our personal finances and how we can grow them. Plain and simple. So I will remind you again, please subscribe as well as hit the notification button so that you don't get to miss anything that's in this channel. And we'll see you with a video. So I'll be bringing videos very often and we'll hold different topics and then we'll take it from there. Baby steps in Dwana, and we shall make it. Financial freedom in our lifetime. Coinspiration chaser.